Hey guys! So this is my first live video here on my page, and I decided I was going to make keto fat bombs. I saw this recipe on like one of those Facebook things that like float around, like the video recipes, like Tasty and Delicious, or Delish. I think it was Delish is where I saw this, and my husband said I had to make it, so I'm going to make it. I think I finally have all the ingredients, so I figured I'd walk you through it and we can make it together. So the first thing that it asked for was 8 tablespoons of room temperature butter. Of course, being keto, we use the Kerrygold all the time, which is 8 tablespoons is a half of one of these packages. So I literally just cut one in half. It was frozen, so I had to microwave it to soften it, and then it melted, so I had to put it in the refrigerator. So now I feel like it's perfect temperature. So first thing you do is you are supposed to mix and fluff the butter. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Fluffy, light and fluffy. So then after that, you're supposed to add your salt. So 1 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to use pink Himalayan because of all its awesome minerals and properties. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of salt. I use pure vanilla from Mexico. Okay. Salt. And we'll mix it back up again. I'm doing all this while my son is asleep, so I don't have to share. Hi, Melissa! Okay, so now that the vanilla and the salt are added, you go ahead. Oh, I forgot. You're supposed to add the sugar too with the vanilla and the salt. My bad. So you obviously want to use a keto-approved sweetener. So Swerve or erythritol or I caution using xylitol just because of how dangerous it can be, because it's fatal to dogs. And we already had one instance with that. So monk fruit, some people like pure, but I'm gonna go ahead and stick with Swerve. So it's 1/3 cup or equivalent, as all the artificial sweeteners are. But for Swerve, it's 1/3 cup. So add that. I'm gonna blend that all again together. So then next is that you add 2 cups of almond flour. And I feel like these are fat bombs, but really the only additional fat that was in it, like major fat source, is the butter. So if you really wanted to make them fat bombs, I would probably add some coconut oil or your oil of preference. If you did coconut oil, it'd probably be good with coconut flour, but obviously you would change the ratio. And I really like the Kirkland brand almond flour because to me it's ground really well, so you don't get a ton of imperfections like some other ones, and it just tastes really good. Okay, so there's 2 cups of that. Let me try to mix this one by hand. See how it goes. I'm telling you guys, nap time is where it's at. You can get so much accomplished while your kids are sleeping, and all the things you don't have to share. Now, I have one that's awake, but she's still so little that she doesn't tend to get in the way quite yet. And my son is in like the phase of wanting to help with everything, so he wants to help cook and make everything with me. So sometimes when you just want to get something done quick, you have to do it when they're not around. Okay, so this is all mixed up. So now it says to mix in the chocolate chips. So I'm using Lily's, the dark chocolate chips, because they're sweetened with stevia. It says 2/3 cup. I feel like it's gonna be a lot. We'll give it a shot. Follow the recipe for the first time, then make changes. Okay, so 2/3 cups. It's super chocolatey. Like half a bag, and that's not cheap. Okay. Hi, Christy. I'm making cookie dough for my husband, but he's not home, so we'll see if any of it makes it and lasts until he does get home. Okay. Looks like cookie dough to me. So I know that the recipe, the video that I saw, says to refrigerate for 15 to 20 minutes and then make it into little balls. I don't know why you have to refrigerate it. It looks fine to me, but whatever. And I haven't calculated. I will calculate the macros for this recipe and post them in the comments after I do it. But it's super simple. That was what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients. That's it. 6 ingredients. And there you have it. Oops, it's falling all over the place. And then you're supposed to roll it into little balls to eat. So now you have like little cookie dough balls, bites. I can fuck with that. That's really good. I'd probably do less salt next time, but I'm not a salty person, so I'm sure it's gonna taste fine to everybody else. It was really good. Everybody should make these, like, soon. So, that was quick and easy. Again, 6 ingredients. Delicious. And I hope you guys make them. If you do, comment and tell me what you thought. I think they're delicious. So, hopefully you don't take my word and then think I'm crazy for thinking that. But, make them. Let me know what you think. And keep calm. Keto on. Bye, guys.